Hey, my name is Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. Have you ever just felt like you forgot something?
What else could we be forgetting?
So, the other day, I was in one of my favorite places, the Maple Party Shop, aka The Affair. And I picked up a few fantastic bottles, but I kept thinking in the back of my mind, there was a reason I was there. There was something else I wanted to pick up. And so, I was like, man, what was it? It just kind of itched and gnawed at the back of my mind. Oh, and I hope you love this shirt. This is like one of my favorite Christmas shirts. Steven's got like Xmas Life across the belly. So I couldn't figure it out. I finally figured out. I said, let me go back to the store. And so if you happen to be in the area today, they do tastings a lot of times on Fridays. They're going through a really cool tequila tasting tonight. If you're a tequila fan, check them out. They usually start around 4, end around 6. They'll have a couple of the best tequilas from the past 2 years and some other stuff there. So absolutely, if you're a tequila fan or you're looking for a gift for someone that likes tequila, check them out tonight. So as I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, what have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? And finally, that light bulb went off. And I'm sure that you guys have. Hopefully, I'm not the only one, but hopefully, you guys have had that type of thing happen too, where you're like, oh yeah, that's what I was meaning to get. So I had to go back and pick up something. So looking forward to that today. It's Friday. I hope you guys have some time off for the weekend. Great time to spend time with family. College football seasons, all the stuff's kind of been announced, so it's kind of got a little bit of a breather on Saturday to do some things, whether it's shopping, spending time with your friends and family, or just being lazy around the house or working on a project. For me, after I get off of work tonight, I'm headed over to Auburn. I'm going to go over there. We have the big allocated bourbon drop in Alabama Saturday morning. I did not get a lottery number, but I'm not going to let that dissuade me. I'm going to hang out there with a bunch of amazing people Friday night. My wife thinks I'm insane in the cold until we can sign up the next morning on Saturday and come back at our allocated time, even as a walk up, to hopefully pick up some nice bottles. And that'll be part of, I'm sure, some kind of a Sunday, because I'm expecting, and it may or may not happen this weekend, a couple of the other places that I shop at will be kind of, calling customers that have been their loyal customers, point clubs, and say, hey, here's what's available for where you're at on the point system, and I'll go through that. Totally, totally excited about that. It should be a great weekend. Get to hang out with some great people. Looking forward to having Rusty out there potentially too. If you haven't checked out Rusty, I'll put his link in the description. He's doing Bourbon Syndicate, but he's going to be a lot of fun there too. And then just some of the other local people here that are fantastic. But let you get to the video, and I'll show you what my aha moment was. So let me know what you think. Welcome back. So, like I said, I love spending time um, at Maple Party because the people there are just awesome. I tell people all the time, I feel like I'm Norm from Cheers when I walk in. Everyone's friendly, and they've always got some neat things to look at. And I just absolutely love doing stuff like that. I think it's very, very cool. And so I have a blast doing stuff like that. But here was the bottle that was my aha moment the other day. This is the newer Bernheim Barrel Proof. And I was like, I've got the first batch, but I don't have this second batch that was supposed to come out in September, but now it's hitting the shelves in December. And I think some other people have mentioned that they're wondering if they're having some issues with their production, and maybe the next batch, maybe they'll get it back on track. But I'm looking forward to this. This is coming in 120.4 proof. This is B920. I really like the first batch. I'm hoping that this second batch may even be better, but I'll have to do a blind between the two. So definitely looking forward to that. Like I said, looking forward to tonight. Hanging out with some awesome people, sharing maybe a few pours. And the fun part about when you get a group like that together, you guys can find out things. About, hey, what's going on in this area, what's going on in that area. Catch up on the personal lives. I mean, this is relationships too. This is, hey, how's your kid doing? Hey, how's that doing? Oh my goodness, your daughter's getting married. Stuff like that, and so that's the fun part about it too, is because there's a genuine friendship there, and I really, really enjoy that. It's nice to have members like you guys that I can communicate back and forth with via comments, and some of us have numbers or emails, and we check on each other and stuff. And you guys checked on me a lot when I was going through a lot a few weeks ago, so that was awesome. But definitely looking forward to that. Let me know what you think about the Bernheim if you've had this second batch of the barrel proof. What you think about this awesome shirt? We do a thing with my wife where we try to find the worst Christmas sweater or shirt to wear, and I've won a few of them, and so that's always fun too. This one has a dual purpose, which I'll put out in the second video. But most importantly, I hope your work time goes fast, your off time goes slow, but you all have an amazing, amazing weekend. Cheers and God bless. Thank you.